Okay, sorry. My house is a little messy. I actually cleaned it last night, but I don't I don't know how it gets messed up. It just does. Anyways, I want to start this week off with a belly shot since I generally run out of time before I get to those. So here is my 30-week belly. That's a little lumpy right now. He's laying weird. And all my horrible stretch marks. You can see them down here. Today, my belly button feels kind of shallow. I think he's laying on it funny or something, because it doesn't always, but there we go. See if I can figure out exactly where he's at. Here's a piece of him down here, and up here. I don't know. I'll leave him alone. He starts kicking. He doesn't usually stop. He is a night owl, though. But I will get more on that in a little bit. This may be 2 parts because I skipped last week. Well, I didn't skip it. I made a video, but it was really disorganized and we were really busy last week. So I just went ahead and just didn't upload it, and I never got around to making another video. My sister-in-law, I don't know if I mentioned, she's on her summer vacation thing, and she's been staying with us, or she's going to come stay with us, and she is technically staying here, but she's not really, she's kind of in and out most of the time, so it's not like she's in our house all the time. I probably could have done another one, but I didn't. Symptoms this week. A little bit of heartburn, not a whole lot. I don't get a whole lot of heartburn, thank God. And I'm kind of hoping that it stays about where it's at. But I do get really nauseous. Like, as the closer I get to being done, the more nauseous I get. It just kind of sucks, but I get used to it. A lot of, like, achiness and soreness down in my pelvic area, in my legs. My back has been hurting more. Like, I hadn't been having a lot of back pain, but it seems like it's starting to really come in now. Haven't been having any bad swelling or anything, so that's good. He lays really low a lot. Like, I swear it's like right on top of my bladder, and it causes a ton of pressure. Like, it's just an awkward, weird feeling, like, to have him that low and to have that much pressure. Like, sitting down, just, it feels like something's pushing down on my entire lower body. Which I was going to talk to the doctor about and make sure that was okay, because I'm sure it is, but, oh, and I think the last video I was talking about the appointment I had. Yeah, so I need to talk about that too. No new cravings. I mean, it's the same cravings I've been having, which is like pizza and spaghetti. It's like really tomatoey pizza and spaghetti, though. I don't know, just a lot of tomatoey stuff. I did have like a craving for hot dogs for a while, but like sometime in the last 2 days it just went away, and maybe I overdid it on them, but I totally look at them and want to puke, so I'm going to try to get my husband to eat the last 2 so they're not in there. And let's see, the wig appointment I had was with the nutritionist, and she kind of came in, and let me check my time real quick. Sorry, I need to keep doing this. 3:03. Okay, I got a couple more minutes. I met with the nutritionist. They weighed me. She came in. She said, alright, I'm just going to make it short. She came in and said, you've gained 33 pounds. And you've still got 12 and 11 weeks to go. We would prefer you try not to gain too much more weight. And, you know, I was kind of really bummed out. Like, I cried afterwards because I told her, I was like, I still have people tell me I'm small for how far along I am. You know, people still tell me I look like I'm not very big, which, and she goes, do they now? I thought it was a little unnecessary. And it was kind of embarrassing. I don't know. I felt really bad. I went and talked to my husband about it. Like, I drove up to where he works, and he is the assistant manager of a gas station, and I came up there, and I was trying not to cry because I felt stupid. And I just told him, I was like, the WIC nutritionist thinks I'm fat. And he goes, what? And he offered to go beat her up, and I was like, yeah, that's not going to make her think I'm any less fat. And, you know, they told me they rent out breast pumps for $10 a month, so stay on their good side, because she said it was good breast pumps, but I'm not really sure. But I have a class with them on breastfeeding sometime this month, like 23rd, 24th, I don't know, I have to check again. I forget this stuff so fast. And I'm going to talk to them about it then and see what they have. And figure out if it's easier to just try to go through Kilgore's, or I think they said D&H drugstore does like $40 a month or something to rent. So I definitely need to start looking at that. I've got to start looking at pediatricians too. But yeah, so after I talked to the nutritionist, I had a bunch of people tell me I was fine and not to worry about it, which, you know, now I feel like I have to talk to my doctor about it. And she has not said a word about it. Nobody has. And, like, I had an appointment with her 2 weeks before that, and I weighed the same then. Like, I might have put on a pound or so before I had the appointment, but, you know, it was something she would have brought up if she thought it was that big of a deal, I think. Sorry, I just ate. So, I don't know. Hold on. Let me check my time again. Yeah, it's like 10 more minutes. That would have fallen. So, that was with that appointment. Let's see. I might actually get this down to one part. This week and next week. Well, it's Friday now, which makes me 30 weeks and 2 days, which is like 10 more weeks to go. Next Wednesday, we are down to single-digit weeks. So, I am so excited, and we have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and that's the last monthly appointment I have. We've got the last childbirth class on Thursday, which they just go over parenting stuff, and then we have the baby shower on Saturday, which is my one big baby shower, and I am so excited. And I've been looking at my registry a little bit to see if people are, you know, getting anything off of it, and so far nobody has, which is not that big of a deal. Most people go shopping the day before anyway, and some people don't even like go off the registry, but it gives me something to do. We have narrowed it down to 2 people. Well, yeah, we've narrowed it down to 2 people to watch the baby after I'm done with my maternity leave. So, I'm pretty sure I know who it's going to be. I have to call the references, which I probably should have done yesterday, and I am dragging this out a lot longer than I have to, but I don't know, I just feel so bad. I feel like this baby is not even born, and I've already found somebody else to watch him. Like, somebody else is going to get to see him while he's awake more, and, you know, I don't know, there's a lot of things. I don't feel like crying right now, so I don't want to talk about it, but I bought some new baby clothes today. Right now, my sister-in-law is in the nursery. We put the mattresses in there, so I don't really want to go in there and show you guys everything. And I don't think it's that big of a deal to show you guys everything anyway. I'm sure you don't really want to see it. So, I think that's it for this week. He is punching, kicking less, rolling around a lot more, and I am getting not a whole lot of sleep at all. So, there's that. Anyways, talk to you next week, hopefully. Bye.